I want to thank everybody who's following me. Thank you very much. These are my first video. I know I can improve with the camera, but believe me, the dishes are very authentic and tasty. Today we are going to do the Pappa al Pomodoro. It's a kind of soup with tomato. So it's a very special dish in Tuscany. My mother taught me some secrets to do in the best way. And it's very simple, not expensive at all. You will need some basil and some tomato and some old bread, and everybody in your family will love it, I'm sure about that. For the ingredients, you will need some very good basil, and then you will need some very good tomato, fresh tomato. This is just picked from our vegetable garden in August, put in jars with some salt and one foil of basil on top, and just boil for the vacuum and stored in our cantina, and you can use whenever you like. Some garlic, I use the red one, I prefer it. Some olio extravergine d'oliva, and then you will need some carrot and celery and onion for the broth, and some old bread, about 200 grams, and 300 grams of tomato. So first of all, we are preparing the vegetables for the broth. So we clean the carrots, and then we cut the onion, we'll use just half of the onion. We put in a pan with some water, and we start to prepare the broth. We'll need about 30 minutes to be ready. You can do also the day before, so you have already done. And then the broth, vegetarian broth, you can use for many dishes. So now we are going to squeeze our garlic. We don't remove the skin because the garlic is very strong, has very strong flavor. So or you squeeze it like this and you put in the oil, or the other way is remove the skin and remove the part in the middle, which is very strong. Now our broth is ready, so we are going to add some olive oil in our pan. Pappa al Pomodoro needs quite a bit of oil, so not like the normal dishes, just a few. Here you need to put a little bit. So now we are going to add the garlic to our oil, to add also the chili. We will need a bit here, and then we will taste and eventually add later on. As I told you, this is a dish that also your kids love, so I don't want to put too much. The chili in Italy is just to increase the flavor, is not to cover. So now we are removing the garlic, because our oil has already the flavor, and we are going to add now the tomato, and then we are going to let it take the flavor of the oil and garlic. Will take about 20 minutes. In the meantime that our tomato is boiling and taking the flavor, and this is the real secrets of the recipe, you just add a little bit of oil, not like before, just a little bit, and you whisk this whole bread with the oil and some salt, and then you put in the oven for about 10 minutes until it's just golden. Now I'm going to add a little bit of broth which is good for the sauce. We are going to put the salt just when it's finished, because now it's better if you don't put the salt in the broth. We put just a bit in the tomato, but we will add later on, don't worry. And now we are going to add the basil that we washed before, and we just put it. We need quite a good amount of basil, you see, like this, or even more if you have it. I put another foil, okay, and let it go for about 10 minutes more. So now the sauce is ready. We are going to add the bread. Switch off the fire and just put the bread like this. The bread will absorb the sauce. You will switch on again later on. So let it melt in the sauce. So now the bread is melted. You will find the pieces a little bit big, you see, like this, but if you want to, you can just do like this, and so you cut it, or you can also leave like that, because Pappa al Pomodoro is a mix of very melted bread and pieces a little bit bigger, not too much big, that are very nice under the teeth. Anyway, now it's ready. This dish is perfect to serve hot or cold. You can put in a plate with some oil and pepper, I'll let you see, or you can taste the day after, which is also better. This is very better the day after, because everything mixed together and take the flavor. So our papa is ready. That's the papa. We add before to serve a little bit of pepper, very good extravergine olive oil, and that's all. And then you can taste hot, you can taste cold. You can also taste the day after, will be much better, because everything will melt together, all the flavors. Just add a little bit of water or broth to make it again to the right consistency, that is this. So I'm going to taste it. Very good. You can taste the chili a little bit, but not too much. Very good. Now I'm hungry. See you next video. Follow our blog on our website, quarazzana.it.